what's up. As always, it appears as though the YouTube numbers ain't working. What's up, Animal Expert? How are you, Bo? What's up, Iron Sword? What's up, Ethan? I'm doing good, buddy. Doing real good. Thanks for asking. But we have some rodents thawing here. We're gonna try to feed this snake here. I'm about to open it up so we can start getting a look at him. We're gonna try to feed him here. I have a mouse in there, but he's not interested. But the mouse is super small for him. So we're gonna try to give him a big old rat after it thaws out. See if he will eat for us or not. Nope, stay down. Stay down, dude. Nah, it's alright, buddy. It's alright. I understand. I understand you gotta work and stuff. Hey guys, smash that like button. Somebody here hasn't hit it yet by the looks of it. What up, Kim? What up, buddy? How are you? Nope. Nope. Stay there. Stay. Hey. Stay in the tub. What up? What up, Dysfunction? Yeah, it's an Eastern. He's about a 5.5 footer. We're going to try to feed him in just a little while here after I get these rats thawed out. But I don't know if he's going to eat or not. He refused the last couple of times. It is a beautiful snake. Thank you, Animal Expert. The visual differences are the tail on a Western Diamondback. This tail right here would be black and white bands on the tail, and then the coloration's slightly different as well on them. And Eastern Diamondback gets much, much larger. And I tend to agree with Dysfunction, you know, that the Easterns are prettier than the Westerns. It looks like there's at least 2 of you that have not hit the like button yet. If y'all don't mind, smash that like button. If you already did, I appreciate it. I don't know if YouTube's playing number games tonight or not. I don't know. Oh yeah, Easterns are the largest rattlesnake on the or in North America. Well, they're the largest rattlesnake in the world, actually. Yep. Here. Yeah, he's a little defensive. That's for sure. That's for sure. He's not happy that I took him out of his enclosure and put him in this big tub to be able to view him. Someone took a like away. Maybe somebody accidentally did it. I don't know. Hey guys, make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, like I said, Cayman, it's because I took him out of his enclosure and put him in in this tub to try to feed. What's up, Bobby Joe? Looks like a couple of people fell off already. Fuck. No, they didn't. Everybody make sure you're hitting that like button, please. Whenever you hit the like button and drop comments when we very first start the stream, it really helps the stream out tremendously. It signals to YouTube that people are engaging, and it sends it out there to a wider audience. Awesome, awesome. What up, Grande? So yeah, anyway, it won't be a whole lot longer, and yep, he'll just keep rattling, being defensive. He ain't gonna try to bite me, That's what I try to explain to people, like, these snakes do not want to bite you. It's an absolute last resort. Hey, me too, E2 chromosome weirdo, smash that thumbs up button, buddy. Hey, Kate, why don't you share this with everybody? Share it with Eliza and Patrick and everyone. See if we can get some people in here tonight. The mouse must be hiding under the paper towels. I got to get my big tongs so I can grab that rodent out of that cage, because we'll give that rodent to somebody else. Not sure where the mouse is at. There he is. Hey, bud. No, no. Back it up. Back it up. All right. Yeah, the mouse survived that. Oh shit, hang on, my dragon's trying to kill the mouse now. I threw it in the dragon's cage. No, Lula, that's too big. That's too big for you to eat, Lula. Hey. There we go. I got it. There. Get in there for now. Jesus, little mouse. I don't know why. Is anybody else having trouble hearing me? Okay, it's because of the rattle. My Malaysian king will get bigger than that one. Like I say, it does not look exactly like that one yet because it's so young. But when it gets older, it'll take about a year, year and a half before it really starts to look like the one in that picture. Yeah, animal expert, I'm sorry, buddy. I have no way of shutting that rattle up. Back it up. Back it up, boy. See? I turned my back for 1 minute. 1 minute and you try to come out the cage. But I expected it. Ha-ha. Yeah, she got my ass. For sure. And it's fucking Sue's fault. She put her foot down for damn sure. You shouldn't have told me about snakes that I wasn't thinking about. I get in enough trouble on my own. No, it's not the elephant trunk yet. I've been looking for one of those, though, animal expert. I'm trying to get one. I found a couple, but they're a little higher priced than they're worth. So I'm still looking. Nah, she didn't yell at me over a snake. She just didn't like the price of the snake. Yep, she tempted me. Animal expert will have to explain that one to you. He knows a lot about them. He's a young boy that knows a lot about animals. He'll tell you all about it. Alright, you know what? Until these rats are done, I'm going to put his lid on because you guys can't hear me, so. There. Now, whenever the rats are done thawing out, we'll open him back up. But until then, we will grab somebody else here. Let's see. I know somebody to look at. Sue is a horrible influence. Bill Baba. Bill Baba. Oh, Bill Baba. Oh, sorry, Bill. Sorry, Bill. There we go, Bubba. We got it, Bubba. There we go. Bill, we need to soak you, don't we, Bubba? Yes, sir, Gaboon Viper. This is our little guy, Bill, right here. Bill's only 4.5, 4 3/4 feet long. Alright, guys, so as always, anybody that's new here that doesn't know how I do things around here at the Virtual Reptarium, we like to say a little prayer in the beginning of things, and then after that, we like to move on to talking a little bit about the animals. So, if you guys will, just take a moment here of silence while we say a quick prayer. Heavenly Father, may we approach the wonders of nature with respect and humility. May we learn safety, honor all living creatures, and understand the delicate balance of life that surrounds us. And as always, please keep the pointy end of these animals far away from my body. Amen. Guys, this is Bitis rhinoceros, also known as the West African gaboon viper. Its name actually comes from the two horn-like scales that's on its snout. Just gives it a really unique, kind of fearsome appearance. But beyond its intimidating look, the snake is really a master of camouflage that really blends seamlessly into the leaf litter and the underbrush of the rainforest in West Africa, where they call home. What makes the species really fascinating isn't just its appearance, but its combination of beauty and danger. It really got those vibrant patterns of all different colors, you know, browns and grays and purples and yellows and tans and whatever, you know. But it's probably one of the prettiest vipers on earth, yet it's also highly venomous. It just kind of reminds us that nature, you know, often pairs elegance with a hidden power. See you later, animal expert. But Bitis rhinoceros is native to the dense, humid forests of West and Central Africa. Countries like Gabon, Cameroon, and the Congo are the primary areas. But unlike a lot of snakes that really do well in the open areas or grasslands, the gaboon viper prefers, you know, thick foliage, fallen logs, and the damp floor of the rainforest. It's just where its color patterns provide, you know, near perfect camouflage. Its choice of habitat is not random. You know, the humid, dark, and stable forest floor really allows it to regulate its body temperature while remaining concealed from both predators and prey. The leaf litter, the vines, the shadows, all of it become part, you know, of its very identity, really making it nearly invisible. The gaboon viper is, you know, moderately sized compared to some other snakes, but they usually range somewhere between 4 and 6 feet in length. And their most iconic feature, I would say, is the raised scales above the nostril there that make it look like horns and gives it really that rhinoceros look. And their coloration to me is really a truly work of art. Depending on the individuals, the scales can display, you know, different shades of grays and tans and stuff. Um, it's not really just for show, but that jagged, you know, zigzag pattern really breaks up the outline and makes it almost invisible on the forest floor. Its head is broad and triangular, very characteristic of a viper, and its eyes are equipped with the vertical pupils, allowing it to hunt efficiently even in the dark. Unlike snakes that really rely on speed, the gaboon viper is very patient. They're ambush predators, and they lay and wait until the prey comes close enough. Bitis rhinoceros is a nocturnal hunter. During the day, they just kind of remain hidden under the leaves, the logs, and stuff, avoiding both predators and human contact. But at night, you know, they become a very skilled ambush predator. They feed really on small mammals, birds, and occasionally reptiles. When hunting, they really rely on stealth and camouflage and, you know, very precise strikes. Their venom is very potent. It's designed to immobilize prey almost instantly. Unlike some snakes, that chase their prey, the gaboon viper uses patience, striking only when it's sure of success. The gaboon viper, interestingly, has the longest fangs of any snake on the planet. It also has the largest venom yield of any snake on the planet. Yes, they are ambush predators, yeah. But interestingly, they are surprisingly docile as long as they're not provoked. A lot of bites happen with these because the snake is accidentally stepped on or threatened. And it's just a reminder that despite their fearsome reputation, the gaboon viper is a cautious creature, not naturally aggressive. The venom of the gaboon viper is primarily hemotoxic. That means that it attacks the blood and tissue of its prey. While bites to humans are rare, they can be extremely serious, especially if left untreated. But from a medical standpoint, studying viper venom has given scientists, lots of insight. They use components of venom for research, like in medicines, like blood clotting medications, strokes, seizures, and even some cancers. The dual nature, dangerous yet potentially life saving, really highlights the complex relationship that humans have with venomous snakes. Gaboon vipers are oviviparous, which means that they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. And litters typically contain anywhere between, 20 and 40 babies, which are born fully equipped to hunt and defend themselves. In the wild, they can live up as much as 20 years, though this depends very heavily on habitat stability and absent of human threats. Like many forest dwellers, habitat destruction is a very, very serious challenge for their long-term survival. While not currently listed as endangered, the gaboon vipers face threats from deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and the exotic pet trade. Their beautiful patterns really make them a target for collectors, even though they are dangerous to keep. Conservation really focuses on protecting their rainforest habitats, educating local communities about the safe coexistence and just discouraging illegal wildlife trade. Preserving the gaboon viper means preserving an entire ecosystem that many other species rely on, I guess, is the way I'll say it. In local cultures, snakes like the gaboon viper are both feared and respected. They often appear, in folklore and traditional stories. But scientifically, it's a species that teaches us about adaptation and camouflage and the balance between beauty and danger in nature. The gaboon viper is more than just a snake. It's a testament to the complexity of life. It's a creature of very stunning beauty and deadly precision and ecological importance. And by studying and respecting it, we learn humility and patience and the importance of protecting the natural world. So, if you're ever in Africa and you hear a rustle of the leaves, just remember, hidden in the shadow may be a creature as ancient as the forest itself. And it could be Bitis rhinoceros. What's up, Armando? Very crazy pattern on this one. What's up, Bill? Hey, Bill. Hey. Hey, Bill. What's up, Bubba? Come here, Bubba. Yeah, I'll probably give Bill something to eat here. Might as well. Let me see if the rodent's ready or not. Bill's a little weird. He won't strike this, but I'll put it in there and he'll eat it. Let's see here. Bill, hey bud, hey. Hey Bill. Yeah, see, he won't strike it, but he'll eat it. I'll lay it there and he'll look around for a little bit, and then he'll pick it up and he'll eat it. Bill may not want to eat, I think Bill just ate, a fairly decent sized one not a week ago. They're dead, Armando. Yeah, I'm not so sure if Bill's gonna go for this tonight or not. Hey, Bill. Oh, shit. There we go. Now that he saw it and got a good look at it, we'll give him some time. Yeah, Bill's only got one good eye on the right side. The left eye got bit by a rat. Yep, a rat. Bill's starting to look around, checking his surroundings. After he feels comfortable enough, he will start picking that rat up and eating it. He grabbed a hold of a rat to eat it, and the rat bit him in the eye. It's more common than you think. That is one of the very big reasons for feeding snakes, you know, frozen, thawed rodents nowadays. Yeah. If you actually put a rat in like a ball python's enclosure and you forget about it, and when it's live, you know, that rat can actually kill the snake, you know. It's crazy. Gotta be careful. Come on, Bill, get that rat, Bubba. Gotta get that rat, big dude. Here. Here. You know you want this rat. There you go, big dude. No, Bill. let me clean out the tub so we can soak you. How about that? Yeah. How about that? You ready for a soak, Bill? Is that what you want, Bubba? You thirsty? You thirsty, big guy? Alright. So, we will soak Bill instead so he can drink some water and get hydrated. Yeah, I will point at the venom glands here, yeah. The venom glands on a pit viper are right here. This big, fat, puffy area right here is the venom glands. Here and here. And right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know for sure either, dysfunction. I'm going to move the camera and then put Bill in the tub so he can soak. Alright. Hey, Bill. You ready, Bill? Come here, Bill. Let's go in the tub, Bill. Alright, Bill. Come on. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill. There. There you go, Bill. As soon as Bill got in the water, look. Let me try to get the tripod. Here, 1 second, guys. you go. We'll need some more bedding, but little fella. Little fella. He'll show you, little fella. Oh, shit. I have been bitten. I was bitten by a timber rattlesnake a lot of years ago, and then I was bitten by a copperhead about a year and a half ago. Hey, Bobby Joe, at 10 o'clock, the chatting is done for the night. Yes, that is 100% correct, Dysfunction. A copperhead bite is not that severe. Now, they have shown new research that suggests, that they should give anti-venom because of the long-term effects on the kidneys and stuff. But you can ride out a copperhead bite without even going to the doctor, I don't recommend it, but you can. I've been into snakes for over 25 years, but I got into handling and keeping venomous snakes because I used to be an opioid addict, and I got off of the opioids, the pain pills, and I sort of replaced them with venomous snakes. Yes, Jimmy. Now, all of the pit vipers in North America they all use one type of anti-venom. Well, thank you. I have got 16, almost 17 years clean. That's right, dysfunction. Hey, Sue, I believe you're going to have to relay the 10 o'clock thing. I don't think she's going to fucking listen to me. Hey, good talking to you, Armando. We'll see you, buddy. No, sir. Hey. Bill, come on, come on, buddy. Here, come on, get down there. Get down there a minute, dude. Come on. Come on, Bill. All right, Bill, let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Hang on, guys. I got to move this camera out the way so I can get Bill out of here. Fucking stream, 6 people. Wow. It's fucking amazing. Fucking amazing, bro. Come on, Bill. Hey. Bill, come on, dude. Why are you being such a pain in the butt, dude? Bill. Yo. You're gonna knock shit over, dude. Hey, see, you dickhead, stop, bro. Stop. Stop, dude. Jesus Christ. Stop. Why are you being a psycho, man? Come on, dude. You never act like this. What are you doing? Stay on the hook, bro. Come on. You know how to do this. Hey, you're gonna fall off the fucking hook doing this stupid shit, man. Stop. Jesus Christ, bro. okay, Bill? Are you okay, Bubba? Hey. You okay, dude? Huh? Yeah. You're okay. Here, Bill. Here. Bill. Come on, Bill. Hey. Bill. Bill. Hey. No. Okay. I'm not gonna make you eat it, dude. I'm not gonna force you to eat it, buddy. Dude ain't gonna take this shit either. Fucking. But we're gonna try. I done thawed out 2 giant freaking rats. Nope, he ain't gonna fucking do it. I don't know. I'll let it sit in there with him for a while. I don't know. Alright, guys. I'm going to attempt to feed one more snake and then I'm calling it a night. Same snake as the last time. This is just a female, a little bigger. Dude, whenever she hits that rat like that, it literally feels like the damn tongs got hit with a baseball bat. I mean, it is ridiculous. Nah, that ain't baby Huffy, that's Bertha. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I'd been muted. I have no idea how long I've been muted, but apparently I was. Apparently I wasn't muted back when I told you about this being Bertha, not baby Huffy. So I don't know, but anyway, no, the new snake won't be in until Sunday night. She'll open her mouth wide here in a second. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, because I use a guy, OGR. It's Obscure Gems. He is a personal transport guy. He transports animals all over the country. And that's who I use to ship. His name's Tim Gold. You can't ship with like Delta or, well, Delta's your only option with Venomous unless you use a private guy. But you know, like ball pythons, you can use FedEx, but you know, they would allow it, but it's not smart to ship in the winter any other way other than Tim Gold. There we go. There comes the big wide mouth shot. Look at that. Them freaking fangs. Them fangs are every bit of 2 1/4 inches long. I mean, they are huge fangs on this snake. Yeah, I'm done, look. So anyway, that was Bertha. Bertha has eaten her rodent. Oh girl, it's okay. Okay. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you next time.